So I think we've established that this podcast won't have a consistent, predictable
don't tell us what to do.
I think.
You're not the boss of me.
Flow with the rhythm of life.
Sure.
And so here we are on our 10th anniversary, and I thought we could play a little game.
Sounds good.
Okay.
It's not a Becki Baxter event unless there's a game.
I like games. Mm-hmm. But there's no costumes, so there you go. Usually. So, it's our anniversary today.
Yes, it is.
How many years, Sam?
It's been 10 long years.
It has actually been 10 long years.
No, it's been good.
And we just celebrated. We went out for dinner. And then I thought we could play a fun game. We are each going to write down a few questions. I'm going to put them in a bowl, and then I'm just going to pull them out, and we have to answer them, honestly. So I won't know what you write, and you won't know what I write, and then we both have to answer.
What if I get one of my own?
We both have to answer.
Oh, I see. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and we'll keep it short and sweet.
A few moments later.
Okay, our game is ready. Now we did also already celebrate our anniversary.
Yes.
We got to go away.
We did.
To Western Canada, which we've never been before.
Western Canada.
Yeah, we went to Alberta, which was awesome.
It was amazing.
Okay, and then this is how we celebrate on our actual day. Yeah. We play games. Do you answer the one I pick? What do you think?
I think if you draw, you're the first one to answer it. I mean, you. That's you.
You can't look.
Oh, this one was the first one.
Is this yours?
No, seriously.
This is not the good one to start with.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Should I start with a different one?
No, go for it.
I can make this my next one.
Oh, yeah. Also, there's one pass. You get one pass where you don't want to answer.
Like, just don't get to.
No,
don't have to
start
answer.
with it. May as well get this one out of it. I just was thinking I would be the one answering this.
You will be. Aren't you answering after me?
Okay.
What is your biggest pet peeve about the other? This is easy. The biggest pet peeve about because it's really the only thing that's kind of like a pet peeve, but it's funny. Like, to me, it's funny. It doesn't actually bother me. Your night rage.
I am night rage.
Becki has the biggest night rage. Like, if I bump, like, just kind of bump into her in the middle of the night, it'll be like, she makes like angry scoff sounds.
It's like, oh.
Yeah. What are you doing with that? It's like,
I would never do it in like real life, but at nighttime.
No, you turn into an angry individual at night. If I ever.
I do. Don't touch me.
Yeah. There you go. That's how it is. Yeah. What about you?
Okay.
Go for it. Swing.
Your fart hugs.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite.
So if he farts, and I'm like, I hear it or smell it,
it's
for
not
some
my
reason,
fault. It's
you
hereditary.
immediately
Our children
need to hug me. It's like, I did do it. And then you like come over and hug me, and I'm like, don't.
Because it's the one thing you're like, and I'm like, well, now I gotta come near you.
And Bronson does it too. Our second son also will fart and then think it's hilarious to come and hug me. But I'm like, you're bringing it. You're wafting it.
He's funny. He's a
it's
funny
so
kid.
gross. So the fart hugs would be mine.
There you go.
All right. I mean, you have control over yours. I don't have control over mine. Is this the dark one?
Yeah, it is. Oh, we got 2 darks in a row. Oh, man.
No, I'm not answering this one.
No?
Who is your first call if I died?
Yeah. I want to know, who are you calling first? Who's the first phone call? Like, Sam's died. Who are you calling first? Oh, yeah.
I think your dad. Yeah. Didn't you tell me to call your dad first?
Well, from from like an estate standpoint, yeah. But like, I don't know, like, I'm not like emotional. Like, you could also talk about like an emotional situation, like your mom. I would assume.
Probably my mom.
Yeah. Okay.
The worst question ever. Who would you call?
I know, that was the dark one. I only had one like black marble that I put
who
in.
would you
Being
call
like,
if I died?
probably my mom.
Mommy, we
Mom?
still need our mommies.
Mom, I have 4 children here, and
Oh yeah, yours
I don't know
would
what
be.
to
I
do.
need help.
Yeah, it would
Okay, your turn.
be. Yeah. So many
Mommy.
dependents. I accidentally made so many dependents. What is your favorite memory from last 10 years married? You've worded these very... Are you tired?
Yeah.
You're a writer. This should be...
I edit.
What is your fave memory from last 10 years married? That's basically how this reads. So like...
I'm originally Russian.
Yeah, it's like a...
Okay, so
Eastern
what's
Bloc
your
immigrant.
fave memory from
What is
10 years
favorite memory from 10 years married? What is? I don't know if I can say the time I've laughed the hardest in my life, I think,
What?
was
Was it the knee sleeves?
knee sleeves. What's knee sleeves?
When I said I needed knee sleeves.
Oh, that was pretty good. Oh man, there's been so many. Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard one. No, I'm thinking about the bathroom situation in Brooklyn. My favorite. See, these are a lot of like inside jokes. I don't know if anyone's going to appreciate this, but there was a situation that happened, and it was the funniest series of circumstances.
Embarrassing for me.
It was like a Slumdog Millionaire comedy situation that happened where like something had to happen in the past, and then a chain of events had to happen specifically. No, but it was hilarious.
Is it too much to share?
I don't know. Is it? It's not about me.
That was your favorite moment of the last 10 years?
I think so. I think it was because of how hard
I
laughed.
essentially peed my pants because I couldn't get to the bathroom in time.
But it was because I was fixing the toilet and I I had taken the lid off the back of the tank and put it on the seat. And she had to go, and I think
You were antagonizing me.
No, I
and
think
trying to get me to laugh till I peed my pants.
Yeah,
and then I got away from you.
Had to you
and
were
then
like,
I
oh
got
my gosh,
to the
I have to go.
bathroom.
You had just had Lincoln. So
Yeah.
stuff was...
Listen, there's bladder stuff after you have kids.
Man, this is I don't know if we're ever going to air this. But this is... So you had to rush to the washroom that was just down a little bit of stairs and then to the right. But I had worked, so all I heard was Becki go, boom, 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 dude, no! Why? And I came down the stairs and she had started to pee on the floor because she couldn't get to the toilet. And then, well, she got to the toilet, but she couldn't lift the lid up and put it, so she just had to go. And she just went. I was laughing so hard.
So that's what comes to your mind when, in the last 10 years of marriage, what was your favorite moment?
We've had 4 children, so obviously, like, I go quickly through, like, the obviously bringing 4 children that grow my capacity to love. I put that at the top. Then I go funny. Then I go to, like, well, what's been the funniest thing I could possibly think of?
Right.
That
We're
was
going to
it.
move on.
That's fair. That's fair. You don't want to say what yours is?
No.
Okay. I ruined it.
This is my own question.
Okay.
When did you first know they were the one?
Oh, this is easy.
You go.
No, you go. You read it. You have
But
to go
yours
first.
was easy.
I already answered mine last time, and you didn't answer yours, so you have to answer the question.
We went on a trip to Ottawa.
Mm-hmm.
I think I kind of knew pretty close. We only dated for 6 months before we got engaged.
Yep.
So it didn't take... How long after you asked for my dad's permission? Like 3 months? So this is not over a long span of time, but we went away to Ottawa, and I remember you were like dancing, and you kind of looked like nerdy, like daddish, and I was like...
It was awesome.
It's like the moment where it's just like, oh, I could see a future here. Yes.
I did like a dad dance, and
Yeah.
you were like, yeah,
Yeah,
that could
I
be
could
a
see
dad.
this. I could see, yeah,
Be
you
the
could
father
be a
of my
dad.
children.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was a good weekend.
Yeah.
Or day. We only went for a day.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
We actually got in the first fight we got into.
That's when you knew.
And I'll explain. And you made a comment about like, well, why don't you just break up with me then?
I was very secure.
Yeah, you're a hot mess. So I was
I
kidding.
was not.
I was kidding. But I always just remember being like, that thought had never entered my mind. And I realized at that moment we were in a tiff, like we were in a little fight, and like the idea of breaking up with you hadn't even entered my mind. Like it literally wasn't even on the radar. And I was like, well, if I'm this confident that like I'm not even considering it, then that says a lot about how I never felt that way about someone. Like every girl I'd ever dated, I kind of had an idea that like, yeah, like
You were planning your escape.
I just knew that like I knew that there may at some point be a final, yeah, like an exit
Countdown.
or something. Yeah, like I don't know, it was
Like
weird.
the song. Yeah.
Sure, but yeah, with you it just wasn't. It never entered my mind.
I remember
Couldn't see
that.
my life without you.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
no.
That was like my worst day.
I redeemed
That was the
peace
worst
story.
day. But then you bring it up again, and now everybody's like, "Oh yeah, she peed her pants." Okay. Moving on.
Yep.
If you could go, oh, you're supposed to pick.
Yeah, I'll just pick that same one.
Don't. Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the one? All right, I'll pick it. I did pick it. All right. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Well, we were talking today about Italy,
Yep.
and now I'm kind of like, yeah, I'd go to Italy. What about you? There's nowhere where I'm like desperate to go because it's only November. If this was in January or February, I'd be like
Florida.
Florida, south,
Somewhere
anywhere warm.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to do like Europe together.
Yeah, Europe would be fun. I mean, that's a very broad
Yeah.
point, general area. It's like saying, I'd
Once
like
we
to go
don't
to
have
North
to
America.
quarantine.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I'd say Italy.
Okay. Well, let's go. Is this
Nope.
my anniversary gift?
Nope.
Was this like a subtle
Nope.
like
Nope, I was
surprise!
digging deep. I didn't have any questions, and I was like, dig deep, find a question.
It is our 10th anniversary.
Tickets, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Tickets. Yeah.
Which child did you sell to get tickets to Italy? I cannot read your
Oh,
handwriting.
why are you picking?
You picked the last one.
Yeah, don't pick that one. Pick a different one. It's kind of the same as the other one.
I can't even read it.
Oh, I just threw it away. Okay. Yeah, garbage.
Oh, what is your favorite date night that we had done?
Have?
It's not
I have
had
the handwriting
done.
of a doctor.
What is your favorite date night that we have done?
That we have done. So, like, the idea behind that question was like, what thing that we've done on date night have you been like,
Good
this
question.
is like, I like this. This makes a date night.
Like spreadsheets?
We've done spreadsheet night. We've done budget night. We've done.
This is fun. I like doing this. Oh.
Yeah.
Favorite date night.
Yeah.
I do always like getting out of the house for bedtime.
Right.
Because bedtime's always a bit crazy with the kids, so getting out is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's nice to go to a restaurant and just chill. But I would say my favorites. Have we done anything else other than just go to restaurants? Or a movie?
Spreadsheets and budget night. Yeah,
I
we've
do
done
like
those things.
Spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets. You've had binders done. You've done notebooks.
I love brainstorming sessions. So when we have like a date and then one of us has an idea where it's like, hey, what about this business? Or what about doing this? And then we just spend the whole time like brainstorming.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
like those.
brainstorming. Well, we did one where we brainstormed at the keg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like brainstorming at the keg.
I'd have to agree. That was fun.
And if it ends in purchasing a domain name, then it was a successful date.
Yeah, usually if we secure a domain name by the end of the night, it's like, we got this. It's pretty good. Yeah.
I used to be exciting and like doing things. I know it's a problem.
Yeah.
Also, I really like porch sit nights. So like when the
Yeah.
kids go down, we don't go out for these dates, but we'll just like light candles on the porch, sit out, have like a nice long chat.
Mm-hmm.
I like those ones.
Yeah,
So
that's true. I'm still
we're not as
leaning more
exciting as
towards
I
the
thought.
keg.
I thought we did more date things, but I mean, when we went to Canmore, that was awesome. We hiked.
That isn't even on the radar. That was not,
we're
not a
not
chance.
probably going to be regular hikers, but we
No.
hiked
We did it.
and we
These aren't.
Ate a lot.
Those aren't date nights. Yeah, those aren't date night
Yeah,
activities.
that was a date.
A vacation.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Wait, what's your favorite date?
I agree. Keg and
business planning.
Keg business planning. Yeah, it's fun.
Last little card.
This is yours. What are you looking forward to most in the next 10 years? That's fitting for the last one.
It is fitting.
What are you looking forward to most in the next 10 years? So many more domain names.
And no many more children.
That's true. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, lots of domain names.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, I think about how old the kids are, like Lincoln being 8 and him being 18.
That's crazy.
10 years from now, yeah, it's bananas.
Wow,
So
that is crazy.
I don't know. I think I've learned that through what we've experienced and the grace we've been, God's shown us and everything, and just how like his plan is so much better than mine. It's embarrassing to try and answer that question.
Yeah.
Like with any degree of certainty, like with any degree
especially
of like
with COVID stuff, it's like, oh,
Well, that's
nothing is
true.
guaranteed. But like, what?
That's true, yeah.
Say like, think bigger.
What do you mean? Think bigger.
Like, not specific little.
Than
things.
God?
No.
I'm just kidding.
But like, above circumstance.
Man, I don't know what that means, but
I'm looking forward to more sleep.
oh, I see. Okay, well,
I guess that is still circumstantial, but
yeah,
we won't have babies for a long time, so.
sure. I'm looking more into finding out what kind of activities the boys want to be a part of. So
Yeah, that's true.
they're getting into things now, and they're starting to take on their
Find the
own
things they
kind
love.
of and things they don't like, and that's, I think, to me, that's more interesting than some of the things they do like. Like, I love Lego. Okay, that's great, buddy. Is there anything you don't like? Because then I don't have to put any more. Don't have to put any energy into that. Like, if one of our kids doesn't like hockey, no problem. We will not put any
We're
more
not
effort
gonna
into
force.
hockey.
Yeah. And instruments, like they might start playing instruments now. Is there an instrument you'd ever like to learn? Or a new hobby or task you would like to acquire? Skill, I guess.
Yeah. I've always loved woodworking. I've always loved getting into like building stuff and.
Like my shoe rack that you made when we were
Oh,
first.
guys! So I made a shoe rack, and
When we were first married, we didn't have any kids, and I said, "Can you make me a shoe rack?"
yeah.
I love you.
Oh no, you don't need to do that. It was awful. It
It
was
was-
straight up bad.
Like, I think you basically took 2x4s and nailed them like this and one up like that, and then you like stacked a couple. Like, I don't even think one shoe fit in one singular shelf.
No, it was awful.
It was pretty bad.
It was really
But we
bad.
were just married, and I didnn't want to be like, it sucks.
Yeah, you
Did
wanted
I
to be
say
so
it sucks?
supportive. You laughed really hard at me.
I think I thought it was a joke.
I remember being like,
I think I thought you
I
were
think-
joking, and then I
yeah.
was like,
and I think I was doing
You're
deliveries
serious?
still at the bakery, so I was probably exhausted.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, right, was it good? And you're like, this is awful. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Because it's like, I just don't have any energy. I didn't have any energy during that time.
I'm
So I
so
remember
supportive.
being, yeah. But that was bad. But I would, like, I've gotten a bit better since then at building. Thanks, hon. But yeah, I love that. No, I think other than that, like,
Wherever the Lord leads.
yeah, I'm pretty comfortable in my hobbies. And
Maybe get an excavator.
oh, I worked with a skid steer this week, and it was my happy place. I just felt so amazing just moving earth.
Yeah.
Oh, it felt so good. I think I want one when I'm older. Like, I think my retirement will be like a large property with multiple piles of dirt or sand.
Which is okay, because they're very slow moving, so you can have one of those in your old age.
They're slow moving?
Oh, is it not?
Oh no, this thing moved. It
Oh.
was a tracked
Maybe
skid
it was just
steer.
when you first got on it.
This
I was
thing-
watching
oh,
you
yeah,
and
yeah.
you were like,
Yeah, I took it.
Tearing
There was a
up the
learning
grass.
curve. There was a learning curve, and I tore up my lawn a little bit.
Yeah.
But once I got going, we used it over at your mom and dad's, and it was fun.
Oh,
like
was
I was having a blast. Yeah. So
well,
I
there
think
you go. We got a
probably-
goal for the next 10 years.
Those things
Skid
aren't cheap
steer.
though. Not cheap.
Well,
so
10 years.
maybe I can get a long-term lease. Figure it out. It's fun.
Anyway.
Anyone need skid steer work? No? But,
Well, here's hoping the next 10 are as great as the last.
At least.
At least. I mean, apparently we have room to improve on our date nights. We could get a little more creative.
Many more, between this video and the follow-up 20-year video, we'll try and up our game.
A little more wrinkles.
Yeah. But
there
so
will be
many
more
domain names.
filters. So many more domain names.
That's true. So many more filters?
Well, yeah, to cover our wrinkles.
Oh, yeah. There'll be a filter by then.
But we are unfiltered.
That's true.
All right. And I can't imagine my bladder's going to get any better over the next 10 years.
I'm looking forward to what the next 10 year holds in terms of funny stories.
Oh, so many. All right. Well, until next time.
See you guys.
Which we don't know when it's going to be because
we don't know.
We
don't
don't
tell
have
us
a
what
plan.
to do. Don't worry about it.
We don't have a spreadsheet for this.
You should get a spreadsheet for it.
I probably will.
No.
Okay.
I'm feeling skinny, Tony.
We're almost there.
Do it, Lars. It's the Perkins system.
It is the Perkins system.